For some reason, that host said audio wasn't connected. Now it does say audio connected. Am I too dark, nigga? Can you see me? I feel black as fuck, nigga. Ew. Fuck up, America. What's up, America? You ain't even saying nothing, bro. Cut your mic on for something.
I did.
All right, where you at? What's up, nigga? Fuck wrong with you, bro?
Nothing, man. Just living life, trying to see what it has in store for me, man.
Happy Mother's Day, nigga.
Fuck. Damn it. Well, I'll call out there. It's all right. She don't watch the podcast, so it's okay.
Fuck your mama, nigga.
You know what's crazy? Like, I'm not gonna say no names, but you're gonna know who I'm talking about. A certain photographer called me and was like, "Yo, I think I should get back on Instagram. I think I can get some people to pay for some pictures." I was like, "Bro, it's 2022. You just coming to this revelation." I was like,
"Nah, I'm going to name the name, nigga." Fuck you thinking, coach? And you can tell about Freddy.
I'm like, I'm sitting here thinking like, bro, did you just wake up with amnesia or something? Like
I'm still waiting on the music videos.
Right. Oh shit, bro, that's crazy. I did think that was funny.
Hey, he don't watch the podcast either, so it don't matter.
Not at all.
And he our friend.
Shout out to our consistent 15 views. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people who do turn up and watch the podcast. I feel like it's the same 3 people watching it 5 times over. But,
nah, bro,
that works.
I believe one of them is me.
Yeah, at least one, right?
But then I believe there's 14 other people who might click on it, or you know what I'm saying, depending on who the guest was that week type shit.
Yeah, and it is on your page too, so I'm sure a lot of people have your notifications on. I know for some reason
not notifications. I might just come across their timeline.
Shit, for me, as soon as I click submit type shit, it pops up on my phone. I got so many different YouTubes and shit. I don't know which one is popping up for, but I obviously just uploaded it. So
my guy got multiple accounts.
Oh God. No account of mine has less than 5 subscribers.
All right, dude. See, look, this is the shit, bro. He leave, but then he don't make me the co-host. So if I wanted to do some shit, I couldn't do it. All right, and that's why I don't fuck with this nigga, bro. We are too deep into this shit for you to do. Hey, bro, every time you start the podcast from now on, make me a co-host.
Make you a what?
A co-host.
A co-host? Oh, it's from the start?
Yeah. That would just help me out because I be inviting folks.
Oh, okay.
There should be somebody trying to come in right now.
Yeah. It's always fun having guests on. I don't have to talk as much.
You don't want to. Where's Lilo?
I could just control the madness. I send you, bro. At this point, I don't even text her no more. I just send her the link and she hop on. She hop on.
I need her number. Let me make sure I start telling her what time we doing this shit.
Yeah, because it's not gonna be me. I literally was like, you text me what 10:30, 11 o'clock. I was dead. I woke up out of my sleep. I was like, oh yeah, okay. Let me set the alarm for 12.
You are a dickhead.
But it's crazy because I got shit planned today, bro. Like, I need to go to the grocery store. I'm supposed to work with my brother like 3 or 4 o'clock. Shorty's supposed to give me a retwist, as y'all can tell. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got shit to do. When it comes to my off days, bro, I literally just be knocked.
I see.
And that's how you know how productive we are. And waking up at noon on an off day, man, when you work 6 days a week, that's late. You know, we're hard workers right here. That's late.
Yeah, I work derby all this week, bro.
Sheesh.
Right.
Being on lawn Louisville, and how do you feel about derby?
It was dope for my first experience. Well, I experienced it last year, but I was a protester last year. I was no justice, no derby for Brianna last year. I was protesting it. And then it's funny because a year later, I'm out there parking cars, trying to make as much tips as I can.
But got your justice.
It's still the same. Nah, it's still the same kind of logic. It's like I need to get as much money from these. I ain't gonna, and some of it ain't privilege. Some of it's like it's some good people there because I wasn't around.
Everybody and their mama want to be at Churchill for a derby, bro. It's about can you afford it and do you get the fit?
Can you afford it and do you got the fit? But this is what I'm peeping, right? No, it wasn't that many of us there, but there was plenty of the ones that was there. That was us. It was like they was so proud to be there, but they was also like, I understand where I'm at, and I'll slap somebody in the zone, and I just love that swagger. Like they all had that swagger. But hey, man, you gotta put your face in the camera for us, Robert, bro. Pop on, Ram.
Yeah, real niggas vote. I mean, not vote. Real niggas bet on the races. They don't go to the races.
Yeah, and it was folks who was just walking up just to put money in that little machine. I ain't gonna lie though. If I ever go to Derby, I said I gotta be like boss. Like I said that though. I said next time I come to Derby, bro, I gotta be that nigga. I gotta be like Jack Harlow and Drake at Derby.
You gonna come to Derby when you get signed?
Yeah, like Jack Harlow and Drake was at Derby the other day.
Yeah, I saw the Instagram stories. I finally got a chance to listen to the tape. I'm wildly. I don't want to say impressed because I know Brett's capable of things like this, but I think it's a really good album. I think it's a really good tape. Well put together, consistent sound, but a couple different.
We finna get to that. No, you going too far. That's why
my bad, America.
That's why
my bad.
This nigga down here. That's why.
My bad, America.
Welcome to the podcast, y'all. How y'all doing, man? This is episode something 13, 14, 15. We up there, nigga. We in the teens. 17. Ooh, we almost at 20 motherfuckers. What y'all gonna do with us? You know what I'm saying? Slowly but surely. We got a special guest today. This is like childhood friend, legend, war veteran.
Yeah.
This is Ram Robert, Ram Volume 1, 2, 3 on all streaming platforms right now. If you need it, go get that shit. If you can't find it, you ain't spelling it right.
That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to change the name because I realized I just joined this iPhone. I was like, hold on, I ain't just an iPhone. You know, I'm a little more than that.
It ain't gonna show when we drop the video. So tell the folks who you is, what you do real quick so they know where they can find you if you want to put your social media out there. Or if you want like, I can't.
No, I'm cool.
Okay.
I'm Robert. A lot of people just call me Rob, Ram, R-Dog, a lot of stuff. R-Dog, yeah.
I'm going with that one. I ain't gonna lie.
You go with R-Dog? You call my dog Raw Dog?
Yeah.
Raw Dog.
R-Dog, nigga. He's R-Dog, nigga.
I thought he said Raw.
R-Dog, nigga.
No. The Raw Dog one is another time. That's another time.
Another topic. That's
on Wednesdays and Thursdays and every other weekend.
Yeah. I'm currently in the military, the U.S. Air Force. So, you know, trust me, I like it. It's a job, but at the end of the day, it's a job. So, I'm from Charleston, South Carolina, the Chuck. So, yep. So, I'm from the Chuck. But yeah, that's really about it. I ain't really got no socials to be dropping like that. I'm just a normal dude. I'm just chilling. I don't need nobody to follow me. But
nah, bro, but you single, bro. You might want to put it out there, bro. Folks don't see this, you know what I'm saying? You got a little beard. They know you got some money.
Can't be.
Hoes watch the pod. I ain't going.
Oh, let me be quiet then. Maybe not. Maybe it's some new info I need to learn about. Let me chill.
Never mind. His name is not Raw Dog. It is.
It's not Raw Dog.
My bad.
No, it's all good. But yeah, that's just who I am.
Facts. That's what's up, bro. All right, man. You know what? I'm gonna ask this question before we get into Jack Harlow, bro. Why do you like Earth Gang so much? I'm going straight.
Are you talking to me?
No. Do you like Earth Gang?
Earth Gang is hard as fuck, yo. Nigga, what?
Thank you.
I'm gonna let you handle it though.
Yeah. Is Earth Gang the next Outkast?
They're not the next Outkast. They're the next Earth Gang, nigga. That's how I feel.
That's a good point.
I would rather you say that.
But yeah.
But
they could, if they continue at this path, they will eventually be a top 3 duo, maybe top 4 or 5 duo, but they got to stay consistent and stay together.
Well, here's my thing about Earth Gang is when I say they're the next Outcast or whatever, I definitely don't mean like, I guess it's not fair because you got to count that Outcast was a very special like gap bridge type of group or just 2 people duo. Earth Gang is just building on the foundation of that. Like you got 2 different niggas that are completely like if you were to walk in a room, you'd be like, I would never imagine them making music together because their styles are so completely different, but they
For sure
work together and they make good music. And that's how
now,
I see Big Boy and 3K.
let me ask you this now. In duo groups, there's usually somebody carrying the other one, image-wise. May not be song-wise, but there's always a face in the front of the group. And if I look back at past groups, right, and like I'm gonna go to like groups I can actually like duos. I'm gonna say duos, not groups. Duos I can remember.
Yeah.
We got Ray Shrimmer.
Yeah.
Sway Lee was the dude, but Slim Jimmy to me obviously is the better rapper.
In that sense, first of all, we already talked about this. Don't try to slide that shit in there, nigga. Second of all,
ain't nobody else here to argue.
Right. Second of all,
hey, wait.
Second
quick.
of all, I don't think they started out that way. I think Sway Lee just ended up, being that face. I feel like Ray Sherman together, it was both of them, at least in the beginning of it.
Who's the better rapper? Who's the better artist of the like? Who do you like better out of the group, Sway Lee or Slim Jimmy? Just real quick.
Who, me?
Yes, and specifically the last album, if you don't mind me asking.
If it's specifically the last album, I'm gonna have to say Sway Lee. But when it was all first coming out, I was definitely a Slim Jimmy like type of guy. And I
his
still
attitude
think
or
Slim
purely
Jimmy
his
hits.
bars?
Huh?
Was it his attitude, like his lifestyle, like versus Sway Lee? 'Cause I feel like Sway Lee was a little bit more, the smooth ladies man. Slim Jimmy probably just didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like at the end of the day, right? Like Slim Jimmy wasn't in it for the fame, like some people like they get into things and they're into things for the fame, like they want the prestige. I don't think Slim Jimmy was all about the prestige. Like it's nice to have the chains, it's nice to have all the money, but he wasn't like trying to pursue the fame as hard as
he
Sway
wanted to
Lee.
prove to everybody he was the best rapper in the fucking world.
Yeah, and
he was on
like
some
some people try to, and then you're like, all right, well, maybe I'm not the best rapper. Like I gotta take my spot. And it was like he was spitting hard as fuck, and I still think he spits hard as fuck. Like I listen to Binks Truck, or what's that one song's like, bring out the Binks Truck on young.
That's on the second half of the album, and that's just him. That's why I think his half of the album is better.
But if you look at all the music, Sway Lee learned how to do that little sing light skin voice thing. He was killing it. He learned how to do that and do it well. That was it. And man, it was the point.
I think the reason Earth Gang works so well as a duo is because nobody is carrying the other person.
Yes.
Nobody. The dude that's supposed to be the face with the dreads and all that shit. He has
Venus. It's some Venus.
It's Venus. I ain't trying to be funny either. Like I know another dude's name is How, right? J How or what is not J How?
I feel like it's Doc. Like Pop. It's not Papa Doc, obviously. Dr. Doc.
But either way, I feel like because bruh gets so spacey, Venus dude gets so spacey, he needs the other dude to bring him back to reality because he be wilding sometimes, right? And I'm like, he's honestly doing his best Andre 3000 impersonation, and it's not like it's like, boy, okay, I guess, like and it's watered down Andre to me sometimes.
I can see that, and if that's what you're gonna say about him, then I'm like, I can see it. I feel like he's not, because he's really trying to be himself, because he still does like some things that aren't quite as crazy as Andre.
For sure.
Andre was on some shit for a little while, and Big Boy would say, like, I've seen like some where Big Boy was like, yeah, I didn't want to work with Andre no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think for sure there's no top in that group. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody that's like, I'm better than you. I'm carrying this group, even though no one's saying that. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
they couldn't say it. And if one thinks they should be able to say it, then they're tripping. That's you know what I mean? Like, they're that. And I mean, 2 solid albums, very good work. No slide, no shit. Are they better than JID?
Why you ask me that question?
Considering that it takes 2 of them to stack up, are we really talking about this?
Yeah.
Are we really talking about this?
Are they better than JID?
You have to break them down individually for their abilities, bro.
I'm damn near willing to make the conversation that JID might be measuring up to Cole in some senses, dog.
He's in the camp.
JID is good.
Let me tell you what's gonna make JID get to that Cole status. When he still has the same capability of rapping and is not all double time.
Ooh.
You get what I'm saying?
Because simple song.
He kills it when it's double time, and it's ridiculous. And he does the double time so uniquely, and it is a little slower than the average double time because you can catch his shit a lot quicker. But the moment he can just talk to a nigga, and it's like still the same thing, like that's what's making Cole different right now. He slowed himself down so far, and it's like every word, like that shit on the fucking Benny the Butcher track, where it's like, I'm not as comfortable as like lying as you are, and it's just like, oh no, it's so slow and it's meticulous. No MC squared is equal to, like, it's like, oh man, it's like you really gotta. He's really blacking out right there, and so I think that. Go ahead.
Super slow, and they not to like. And I kind of feel like J. Cole does a way better job, and this is just my personal opinion. I may get slaughtered in the streets for saying this, but
oh no.
I'm
sorry, I'm high.
No, you're good. You're good. God damn it, Pusha T. He raps super slow. It's like all his like raps are like, if you know type rap. So he'll say something like, and it's like, you know, it's just like, I can't even say a bar because I can't think of anything right now. But I listened to the Almost Dry album, and it was like
fire.
Double entendre, and it's super slow, and he's great. I love Pusha T.
I think he's a dope rapper, not to cut you off, because like he knows when he says some shit because he'll let the beat ride out for a beat or two afterwards. Like, you like, nah, y'all didn't hear me.
That's what I'm saying. But it's so double entendre heavy that it's like, was that a bar? Was that? Like,
you don't even know anymore.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't even know anymore. No, real shit though. Real shit.
And you hit it on the money, because that Pusha T album is so good. It's horribly sequenced though.
You think so?
Oh man, I hate listening to it the way it's originally released. I do not like the order of the songs, but I don't, bro. I don't know why. But when he dropped another version, he dropped like 3 versions of the album though. He dropped the Kanye West versus Pharrell version, a Pharrell versus Kanye West version, and then he dropped something else, like a reordered track list, which to me sounds like I'm not the first or the only nigga who thought that the track listing sequence, it just sounded off. Like it just seemed like it went all over the place, or you just threw that there just to throw it there, or you wanted to mix everybody's songs up. But then when he separated it and you just listen to the Pharrell side, and then out of nowhere the Kanye West side cuts on, it's a way better album to me. Or you just listen to the Kanye West side and then boom, the Pharrell side cuts on. It's like, Bing, this is what I needed. But because the songs individually, fire. But I can't just cut that album on and press play.
Yeah.
As opposed to, which I think is a great transition now, in my opinion, that motherfucking Harlow album. Seamless.
Did you listen to it, R-Dog?
Yeah, I listened to it. I think I'm on my fourth listen. Fourth or fifth.
I've been bumping it all, and I'm and maybe I'm biased because I'm working Churchill's, bumping the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm in Louisville. I'm like,
but I mean, that's like saying, is it a hat on hat because I'm riding around Atlanta late night listening to JID or like listening to motherfucking Earth Gang? You in the area, you in the space, bro.
You just
feel it.
You can't tell me Lil Baby's music don't hit when you going fast as hell on the highway in Atlanta. You can't tell me. You know what I'm saying? Like you in the mix, but go ahead, go off.
but yeah, it's he made I felt like I was in the mix, bro. I knew everything he was saying, like, and I was like, "Am I a Louisville nigga?"
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice. You are no longer from. No, I'm not gonna say that, but you are from Louisville, nigga.
No, but I shouldn't understand it. I shouldn't understand it this well. Like I shouldn't.
Also in the college scene too, so that's like you gotta think. Jack's like our age, bro. Jack's like about 24, 25. So all his niggas, you know what I'm saying? The niggas that went to school, the niggas start trapping, niggas got kids now. Everybody like you in his direct demographic. Cause his shit's not super lyrical, bro. Like it's not like this nigga's going off. But I remember having a statement that I thought was gonna get me slaughtered in the streets a long time ago, like early Jack. I said, bro, if he keeps developing his bars and his popularity, this nigga's a white Drake. This nigga's definitely,
bro. And me and
the
fucking, that's why I said everybody before the Drake feature though. I was saying this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We've been saying this shit. If you go listen to them early mixtapes, them first two albums sound like Kentucky Drake. And he perfected the Drake flow. So much so that after he perfected, he tried to figure out other ways to do his own shit. You know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker
took the industry for a ride. I think that was cool.
Bruh. He's really going off. And then them fucking I feel like Destiny's Child because no, letting the hook sing the hook for him, nigga. I don't know who's done this.
I know. Hold on now.
Who's done that before?
That's the producer. That's the producer. I think he fit it well. You think that was his idea? You think he was like, I want Destiny's Child to sing the hook?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about Jack.
I'm gonna tell you how. Go ahead. You first.
Go ahead.
This nigga has not only been shopped, but have been offered money by labels since he was about 15, cuz about 14, 13, 15.
A little louder.
He's been around music, cuz he's been around music since about 13, 14, 15. He's been offered by labels, talked to by labels, scooped, shopped, all that shit. Before that, he was into music. So I'm saying any type of musical genius, I definitely feel like he has at least a significant part of it to where he's not just a voice on a track. But I do feel what you're saying though.
Go ahead.
I've definitely so the way I learned about Jack Harlow was What's Poppin'. But I caught What's Poppin' like way before.
You don't remember when I sent you Dark Knight?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh.
And I caught What's Poppin', like, and I was like, hold on, let me go back and I listen. Remember, me and you were going through these conversations, and he had that song with, I want to say it was Bryson Tiller. It was like
Through the Night,
yeah. And I was like, whoa, this motherfucker makes some music. Like, he's making music. Like, he's making music that I like. And I'm like, hold on. So I started listening back. And I could see, like, from when he did that first couple of albums, it's like him, like, on the album, like, curled up, and he's, like, naked or whatever shit.
Right. That's 18.
Yes.
Yeah. So, and I'm, like, listening, and I'm like, oh, he's progressing. I've listened to from start to finish, I've listened to his album catalog, and I've seen the progression. Now...
And it seems crazy because it seemed like when he first blew up, though, like they got not for lack of a better term, they got worse. Like in my personal opinion, 18, Gazebo, and Loose didn't miss. Like those are the first three he dropped. I'm
fucking with Sweet Action.
Confetti and Sweet Action wasn't it to me.
See, he was learning the industry. He said something.
He was learning the industry
in the interview. That's why I said he took the industry for a ride, because basically he was on some shit. Okay, when it comes to entertainment, there's 3 pillars of entertainment: sex, drugs, and violence. He was like, I'm not that violent. I don't do drugs. I barely drink. Let's get on this sex wave. You know what I'm saying? That's when he got on his female shit, music for the females type shit. So of course that's gonna alienate you because you here for the bars. You know what I'm saying? But when a nigga pulls it around the full package, as in, you know what I'm saying, come home, the kids miss you. You feel me? Like it's a little bit dangerous. You got a little bit of something for everybody, but the whole album rides.
The whole album is front to end. It's a go. It's a go.
He kind of cheated us too, looking at these albums
Oh my
now.
God. What?
So I have a question.
What?
I'm looking at something real quick. I just want to point out something. I'm listening to Sweet Action.
Okay.
I'm looking at the track list for Sweet Action, and it's got the original version of What's Poppin' on it, and only 6 other songs. So it's a 7-track mixtape or album, however you want to call it.
Heat check.
Heat check. Is that the one that has I got a Georgia peach just like Browser? You know what I'm talking about?
Maybe.
Oh.
You know what song I'm talking about, right?
No, that might be Confetti, bro.
That might be Confetti, right?
Yeah,
okay.
I think so.
Yeah, it is Confetti. It's Confetti. You're right. I'm trying to think what song it is, but either way it go. But then he dropped That's What They All Say, and that's the album with Tyler Hero, Chris Brown,
Big Sean.
Yeah.
That song got all the features. That's the one he did the Tiny Desk for. That album is cool, but it ain't this one.
No, and
that's a warm up. It's a warm up.
But if this is your debut, bruh, you know you've ever heard, y'all know the sophomore slump, right?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So is this his sophomore album?
Technically speaking, this is his second album.
And so, and that's the thing, right? And we've seen it happen time and time before with, like you said, the sophomore slump. And I don't want to steal your heat on this, but he skipped the sophomore slump, but he also skipped the freshman fire.
Yes, that's exactly. But no, did he skip the freshman fire? Because the niggas who know that his first 3 shits, he hadn't missed. So if you think about it, bro, think how consistent you have to be to break into the. He said this on the album because I called Coach and said the same shit to him. He said this on the album. He said, I've been rapping for 10 years. It took me 8 to start popping, 5 to start drinking. It's like on the second, and I was like, I started
off. He said 9 to fall off. Don't forget that.
He said 9 to fall off. That means he got 4 years left, right? Or something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He been rapping. He fell off after his first album. That's what you said. He didn't have the first year fired. So for him to get to year 10 and his first 8 years was heat, you know what I'm saying? And then he falls off. Like, it's just like, I don't. Oh man,
we gotta look at that trajectory though, right? So like
what?
the goal is always to, niggas who know the goal is to slowly get to the top, so you stay at the top as long as possible, versus niggas who skyrocket and then they fall. You know what I'm saying? They might skyrocket a little again, but they'll never get to these heights right here. So he's following that traditional GOAT legend status. You feel me? He's getting it, bro. If we got 9 more years of Jack, bro, that shit's crazy.
No, 9 to fall off. I think
what, 4 more years?
No. See, the way I think he's saying it is his 9th year he fell off.
Yeah, he already fell off. He's back. Is what he said.
That's what he said. He said it took me 9 to fall off. I'm back. Like
it took
he
me.
Said he fell. He said he fell off last year with the last album,
which he did, low key. The album was smooth, but it wasn't this. And I don't know. And I think it's because
I feel like that's what they all say. It failed because of the success of What's Poppin'. So What's Poppin' was a really, really big song because like it's really, really big. So like out of nowhere on your slow progression, you got this little bitty bump. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh shit. But it's like you weren't there yet on your natural progression. That song just so happened to hit. So I feel like it hurt him because it was so successful as far as like his trajectory on like where his album should have been at. If he would have dropped this after What's Poppin', nigga, go.
Would he ever get another What's Poppin'?
Yes. It might have to come with a feature, but yeah.
And that's where we're finna argue. I love me some Harleezy. You get what I'm saying?
A raw hit like that, cuz it doesn't come often, bro. So it might come if we have a long career.
You get what, and I don't think he makes that kind of music. That was an accident. That track wasn't supposed to blow up like that. That was an accident. You got to think what happened. He had just got with Jetson, who was the baby's producer, going stupid at the time.
Yeah.
Then he got a video shot by Cole Bennett, who was going even stupider at the time, shooting with Juice WRLD and every fucking anybody else.
He was solidified at that point. Cole is solidified.
Cole Bennett didn't do the Eminem video before the Jack Harlow video.
Yeah.
So Jack Harlow got a video for Cole Bennett. I think Eminem is the the Cole Bennett plateau. When he got the Eminem with the Juice WRLD video, after that, he's dropped some dope shit. But like I
think a lot of his people, a lot of the people who he came up with, who he was known for, kind of fell off. And once your brand is tied with those people, you know what I'm saying, then it kind of falls with him. Even though he's still dope, like it's still a platform, it's still some type of seal. But I definitely feel what you was talking about as far as like, okay, they would solidify. That's what I mean. Like all the stars aligned, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like he tried to do that. It was an accident.
That's
you know
what
I'm saying.
It was an accident.
He put out a song that so happened to be a hit. He was still on his natural progression, bro. But like everybody's expectations of him shot up because of that. That don't got nothing to do with him. Like
I'll say there probably won't never be another What's Poppin'.
You never know, bro. You gotta think. Listen to what we say, cuz he's still on an upwards trajectory. Cuz are you sure? Are you sure? Just because Michael Jordan's consistently dropping 50, don't mean that each 50 game wasn't amazing.
Like this.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me like this. If the nigga can keep making a What's Popping, where's the What's Popping on this album?
This is what I
Downs?
No.
You got Drake
I'm
on it? Just from having Drake alone, does Drake not make hits?
Drake does, but if you're relying on Drake's star power, are you really relying on?
Is that what you're gonna?
I'm relying on the song having longevity past the album. Is what I'm looking at. Niggas are gonna play that song for a minute, cuz.
So if there's two songs on there where I don't like, one is that Drake song.
And then what about First Class?
That's the one you should have fucking said.
He's got multiple.
I wasn't gonna give you the points. you
don't know, because I always wait for the visuals too. If you asking me.
But that First Class maybe. Because after I said it, I was like, ooh, First Class. Let me shut up.
Because that bitch was crazy on TikTok, Instagram, your mama's playlist, the radio, everywhere.
But now is he gonna become the sample-based hit guy?
He can do it. He can do everything. If you listen to the music, he obviously can do a lot.
He's got
it. What's the worst song on there?
What's the worst song? Honestly, it might be First Class. That might be my thing,
I can easily tell you the worst song.
The song structure, the idea of it is cool and it's very viral. But as far as like him rapping on a song, I don't know. The second verse kind of makes up for the first verse.
It's side chick, bro. Side piece? Side piece. It's horrible.
I don't think so, bro.
Yeah.
Side piece is the worst song on the album. I was like, ooh, we cannot do without this one.
I don't think so, bro. That's shit's for the ladies. That's for the players and the ladies, bro. It's not for you.
It's real gimmicky though. Like, and he
First Class ain't gimmicky, cuz.
No. Listen to what he did with First Class, nigga. Did you hear what he did?
An already popular song sample, and basically, I've heard somebody do.
No, but it'd be different if it was like First Class up in the sky. Then he made a song talking about I'm in the sky, smoking the blunt, flying the plane, First Class.
He took it and made it a hook.
No, there's a difference. He took the words that were just in the song and made the song better. Like, niggas, the difference between what Jack Harlow did and what all these female, no shade, rappers do, I wish Lilo was here, is they sample these great legendary songs, make it the same hook that was already legendary, and then rap some bullshit about popping pussy in between. And then here comes the legendary hook again. And then the niggas was like, I'm gonna do the same shit. He's like, I'm not gonna let the legendary hook take control of this song. It's actually hard to catch. Because if you don't, he doesn't use every letter in First Class if you paid attention. He took out some letters.
Yeah.
I'm from the and the L. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not even on you. And he didn't even use all of it. He used little pieces.
he was just like, I'm gonna let that ride and I'm gonna throw something else on.
But I feel like the popularity of that song comes from the virality of it. It's not about his verses. It's not about anything. It's about that just little part you just spent this whole time talking about, which is already popularized by another song. I'm just saying that was more of a TikTok sensation. That's a more of a what's popping effect than it's just a good song, bro. Like, come on. Like, are we really talking about this?
Jack, I think the biggest thing with him is he is the smoothest motherfucker on the earth right now. And if you look at what's popping,
it's so funny because he's not though, and that's what's even crazy.
It's not, but he's able to apply it in music. And if you take a look at First Class, if you take a look at what's popping, if you take a look at Nail Tech, if you take a look at even the NSYNC one, I'm in here with 5 white boys, but we not NSYNC. All those right there is just some shit that you would say, you'd be like, oh, that's kind of hard. Like, that's a cool little saying. Like,
but another thing you don't realize about Nail Tech is how iconic Nail Tech is for the city. It's a better version of Bow for Brianna. And so you don't know what Bow for Brianna is. It's a song made by a local nigga from Louisville named C-Taz. And he blew up in Louisville because he was like, we're going to bow for Brianna. Bow, bow, bow. The song isn't that great, but he had so much energy. He would go around the city. He goes around schools. The same nigga that's boxing in the music video of Nail Tech is the Bow for Brianna nigga. So
that's like, I was kind of looking at that, and I don't know the whole like thing. It's homeboys. But I was like, that dude is way too involved. Like, he must be somebody.
Yeah, so that's the
somebody in the city. And then Jack, see, that's one thing that makes Jack cool outside of music. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of niggas don't. Well, at least I don't know, because I'm not in the city to see a lot of these niggas like what they do for their city. But Jack do a lot for the city, bro.
Yeah,
he do a lot even as far if you don't people on.
Outside of that, like, yeah, putting people on, and is like he's the only one from his state. Like, no disrespect to Bryson Tiller, but Bryson didn't hold on to it. Like, y'all know Jack Harlow's not finna let this bitch go, bro. Like, Bryson, like, and he's got.
I feel Bryson. I would just go stick up for my nigga Bryson real quick
because you love that nigga. I know you love that
very much. This nigga made a damn near perfect piece of music. You know what I'm saying? Project.
He has a classic.
He captured a sound and a concept that a lot of niggas still trying to do to this day. Made a few million off of it. Had another baby with an all-star supermodel. Moved to Miami and said, you know what? I'm gonna raise my kids. I respect that. In the story.
And no disrespect,
definitely not gonna let that bitch go though. I feel that.
But that is but I feel like any nigga from Louisville does the exact same thing that Bryson Tiller does. Because
that's very true. That's very true.
Because Louisville is so treacherous. And it has such a crab in a barrel mentality around its own nigga sometimes that I can see why a nigga just straight up leaves. But for Bryson, the white boy, to be the one that's coming back and always extending the other branches. But you also got to realize what Jack didn't have to deal with is niggas in Louisville. Jack is a white boy in Louisville doing white boy suburban shit. Yes, he has nigga friends. Yes, he's cool with black folks, but there still will be a point where he's never crossing certain lines. Even if he did cross those certain lines, he's protected a little bit more or has the option of going back.
And this still may be because he's a white boy and he has to deal with white boy shit. But I still feel like his hunger for the music shit, like that kind of he gets some points for that, bro. He's really been on. No.
Like, yeah,
but he might have had more opportunities for the same reason. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this nigga does want it. He really be trying to rap his ass off, bro.
And that's the part that is super dope. That's why he's gonna be here for a while. Because not only does he want to put on for his city and everything like that, he wants to be respected as the greatest rapper out. And now he has officially put himself in the conversation for the next 5.
Okay, so I have a question. Do you think Jack become the greatest rapper by being a really good lyricist and like rap type guy? Or do you think he's trying to become one of the greatest rappers the same way Drake did?
I think he makes great rap music. great rap
I
music.
think that's what he's gonna do.
He's got songs where he's got great lyricism. He's got songs where it's just a bop. He makes great rap music. Just how like if he was an R&B singer, are you trying to be the best singing ability? Like you have the most range, or like are you just trying to make the best R&B music you can? Same concept, but for rap. He's trying to make the best rap music, or he does make some of the best rap music.
Arguably top 5 best rap music in the game. I can't even divide up the 5 right now. I really just like, but it's JID, Cordae, Harlow, Lil Nas X. It was just Cordae, JID,
I heard Nail
and
Tech
Lil Nas X.
is just a industry baby cash grab because it's almost like similar in beat, but that's not a take I have. That's just a take I heard.
What, that Nail Tech is industry baby?
It's
like the same song?
The horn, the same song.
Trumpets? Just no trumpets?
Because of the heavy influence of the trumpets and like almost like the flow as well. It sounds like they was either made at the same time, like around when he was using that same flow, or it's just like, yo, make another this, but just you this time.
What song is industry baby?
Him and Lil Nas X.
Yeah, it's the one with him and Lil Nas.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, you can obviously
like
yeah, but
like,
that's
you can take that and put that right over Nail Tech.
Okay, cool.
I mean, he copied himself. I'm just saying that's what niggas said. Niggas said that Nail Tech was because it came right after that. That was the last big hit. Then he dropped Nail Tech. But I feel like out of the industry baby hype and maybe that sound particular, he already like Nail Tech was the start of what he just dropped. The whole black and white, like almost like opaque type of colors and shit like that. Like it's already a vibe.
Yeah, he's going crazy. And if the goal is to sell sex, I didn't watch any of the interviews yet, but if the goal is to sell sex,
what are you
doing? He's working on his mission. He's doing a very good job. Because I was watching that First Class video, I was like, oh, they're not playing. Like, they're not playing. Nah, there's some money in that motherfucker.
I think it's the first part where like they had the elevator and like she goes up, and as she goes up, it reveals Jack looking up at her. I was like, oh shit.
Nah, oh, shit. It's the fact that the video is square on the top of the phone when you watch it. Did y'all peep that?
It's branding. That motherfucker brands, and that's the other thing is I think a lot of people don't realize how well Jack fits into so many brands. He is brand perfect. He don't do nothing too crazy. He talk a good game, and he's a tall white boy. He fits the brands. He's got a New Balance deal.
New Balance on my feet. It ain't pink.
He been had that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He been had the New Balance deal. He brands so well. Yeah, and when he pulled out, I think in Nail Tech, when he like paid for something, or maybe it was First Class, I can't remember. It was like Cash App or Venmo had the Venmo card, and they paused the video. They said, "Shit." I said, this motherfucker then got his money. He got his money.
You know what's crazy? I feel like the only young nigga that did it as good as he did was Yachty.
Yeah.
I think Yachty for a while. As a grown ass man, I will admit this. I did not really believe that Yachty smoked and shit until like a year or two ago. Like I really was like, no, he's straight edge, bro. Like, like no, like, this nigga with red braids in Atlanta, the straight edge. I did not.
I was like, who are you? I was like, who is he flying to? The same thing with
these
Kendrick.
White people paying him, bro.
Kendrick talking about I don't smoke.
Sprite, Target, nigga had a big deals, bro.
Bro, yeah, he was going to like, yeah, you get Target, the knickknacks at Target, yeah.
Come on, bro. Be smoking, smoking that devil's lettuce, but damn, yeah, I definitely think Jack is out there when it comes to young niggas just playing the game. He's definitely playing his role. He's not stepping out of bounds. I feel like the first time he's had some controversy was recently. The nigga was sitting courtside at the game, and he started messing with the girl recording it. He started like turning the dials on the back of the camera. Y'all see that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, like niggas try to cancel him for that.
Like he's it up, man. He's fucking
fucked up. Rich people and their privilege.
Yeah, it's like y'all ain't been doing it. He's making a joke out of it. Like
Some nigga said he was even fixing it for when he fucked with it the first time.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Yeah. He tried to fix it after he fucked it up.
Right.
Shut up, man. Y'all niggas is some dicks, bro. I swear to God, bro.
This is
If you
all on
watch
Twitter,
it-
bro. This is all on Twitter, bro.
He is
Like,
definitely somebody else. Like whoever was looking through that camera was like, we're not using the feed for this. This man is in and out all over the place. Yeah, switch. we missed a good whatever the view was, but they were doing their shots and we missed it all because of Jack.
it's just me, bro. I feel like celebrities have done way wilder shit at fucking an NBA game, or any type of public space, bro.
If you don't do
Will
some
Smith
wild
just
shit at
smacked
an
Chris
NBA
Rock.
game, you ain't doing it right.
Bro, he's living life. He's at a playoff game. He's Jack Harlow at a playoff game.
Did y'all see that nigga tackle Dave Chappelle on stage?
I saw him and I saw him after.
That motherfucker, that Dave Chappelle had the cleanest. They need to put that man in the fights because Dave Chappelle know how to scramble.
They say he's been practicing MMA and shit these last few years, bro. Dave is big.
Big.
Was it Killing Them Softly or whatever, the first Netflix special he put out recently? He was swollen, that motherfucker.
Man,
swole.
Dave Chappelle said, right after he tackled, he said, "Good thing this nigga's clumsy." Then right after that,
anytime you're in trouble, Jamie Foxx show up with a sheriff's hat.
This nigga,
I was crying.
He said, "I need to go talk to this nigga, see if he has a statement." That nigga came back with all his fingers broken like SpongeBob. Like when the nigga hold his hands up, the nigga arm was bitten.
You saw the picture of the dude leaving?
Yes, they said, bro, and he said that on the mic. He said, "Get him out of here," but in the ambulance.
Fucked up. I don't know. That was not from the fall. They went back there and they broke that man's arm.
Dave said, "That's how you do it, God." I mean, he said, Busta Rhymes said that. That's how you do it, God.
He funny. Hey, but then he came back and said, "He's the trans."
This nigga's fucked up.
I was weak as fuck.
I think Dave Chappelle's more petty. He's got some pettiness in him, bro. Dave Chappelle, that's just too much.
I think that I mean, hey. Hey, and then he told the arena, "Y'all owe me 10 minutes because your security caught me slipping." Like, I'm still finna do another 10 minutes of jokes just for this situation that happened right here. And I'm like, this nigga is hell.
And that's my thing, because bro's apparently a rapper. He did it for clout, obviously. But like, what possessed him to be like, I'm gonna run on stage and tackle Dave Chappelle? Like, why Dave Chappelle? Do it to another rapper.
He did it for clout?
Yeah, the dude's a rapper.
I think he has like a song about Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
That's what they said. I didn't listen to it, but
I thought the song came out after. I don't know why, but I guess that makes more sense for it to already be out and then you do it to Dave Chappelle. But still, like, my question still stands. Why the fuck? Like, why would you pick Dave Chappelle?
Doing, bro?
Hold on. Let me see if I can find it, bro. Hold on.
Bro. You cannot. You can. And I'm a rapper. I just ran up on Dave Chappelle not too long ago in Louisville. Like, I just did this. And I gave him, I literally just did this a few weeks ago. I didn't do it while he was on stage, though. Like, I went up to him. I said, "Hey, Mr. Chappelle, here is my mixtape and my resume and some pictures and shit." Like, I handed him some shit. These niggas are ridiculous, bro. Like,
I think like a lot of
go ahead.
For like when people do things now, it's like, how fast can I get an impact? And then whatever happens. Either I pop or I don't. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's a lot of it is like,
yeah, but what's the plan when you pop? Like, how do you monetize off of this? Or do you just want to be popping? Or is there no plan?
Because then they'll figure out what they're going to do after they pop. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
smart. I'm not saying that.
Isaiah Lee, 23, was arrested and charged felony assault with Delaware. As more details surface about who Lee is and his motives, the social media search finds that he is an aspiring rapper by the name of _Trapper. A song off his 2020 album, Born and Die in the Trap, is called Dave Chappelle and eerily references the Hollywood Bowl where the attack took place.
Oh. So he dropped an album right after or right before? Did it say 2020 or 2022?
A song off his 2020 album.
So nigga, you trying to promote a 2-year-old song by tackling Dave Chappelle on stage?
Hey, they tried his gangster. They said he wouldn't really do it.
Damn.
I'm just saying about that last part. But no, for real, like
that man got this man fucked up.
Right.
He really lost the bet.
Right.
Like even if he won the bet, he still lost.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily worth it. But if he drops Dave Chappelle too, his fans, the 6,000 Spotify viewers.
No, but see, that's what I'm saying. The album should be out right now. But you don't even have no music recorded. Your ass, you get what I'm saying? You had to have had a plan. It should have been pre-released because I would have listened to your album if it was titled Dave Chappelle. And after that ass whooping, you deserve a stream, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know
like, what is your beef with Dave Chappelle?
But now that I know it's some 2-year-old beef, I'm not listening to that shit.
If he had, like, the day he went to jail, like, have somebody have the button and press play, and he's like, and as he's getting like arrested on stage, he's like, check out Dave Chappelle V2, like whatever, right?
Yeah.
Going there and he's talking like mad shit about, and it could be all lies. It could be like Dave Chappelle went to Africa because he did all this crazy shit. I'd be like, whoa. I think about it for a little minute.
For a second, but but now that it's 2 years old, you just got your ass, but you have no plan. You had now saying, what is the plan? All right, I'm gonna tag Dave Chappelle.
Oh,
and
God.
after I get my ass beat, the song gonna drop.
I don't think he decided. I didn't think he was gonna get his ass beat.
What do you
I think he tackle Dave Chappelle and keep it moving.
No, he thought he was gonna tackle Dave Chappelle and run out. You saw he tried to run out.
Yeah.
But then I know he thought he was gonna, I guess, just get arrested or beat up. Like, there's no way he didn't think.
See,
I know he didn't think his arm was gonna be broken like
plan,
that,
bro.
but he had to know he was gonna get beat up.
Maybe by security, not by Busta Rhymes or Jamie Foxx in the backstage. He didn't think he was gonna get jumped by Dave Chappelle himself. Like, they're gonna hold you down until Dave get back here. He's gonna beat your ass too.
Bro,
like, you didn't expect all that.
Is that worse to get your ass beat by somebody?
Yes.
Or would you rather get your ass beat by a no name?
Somebody that
he's
famous?
Got a story. He's gonna get interviewed, bro. Because I want to know who all put hands on you. I want to know. Yeah, I want him to be like, Jamie Foxx poked me in the eye. Busta Rhymes licked my earlobe. Like, I just want to know exactly.
Entertainment exclusive.
We gonna see him like
yes. We email him, tell him we want the exclusive.
Yeah, right, hold on. Oh God.
Right.
So we'll stream his music at our next party and everything, bro. But we need to
no. Not if we can get the Dave Chappelle interview.
Oh, okay, you're right. Okay.
Yeah, y'all gotta watch out for the real money, the Dave Chappelle one.
Yeah, interview. You're right about that. I want both sides. We can't get both.
I was about to say, I definitely want both sides, but I don't know about playing Brad's music. And that's what my next question was going to be, right? So we all know Dave Chappelle is a big hip hop fan, right? Do you think he listened to the Dave Chappelle song? Like afterwards, like right now, like since then, do you think
yes.
He listened to the song?
Yes.
I think so.
Yes, because if I'm a comedian, that's content. This is more content.
That's easy content.
Easy content. And now I need to hear the song. And be like, you know, this nigga had a song about me.
Oh my God.
He might give him a shout out. Who knows?
Exactly. After that.
Pretty good.
And then he gonna be like, the chorus on this motherfucking song was. And then he gonna break down why the chorus, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I'm listening. And I'm talking about it the next night. And then for Chris Rock to come on stage and be like, was that Will Smith? It's like, oh, you trying to get beat up.
Bro, the Dave Chappelle song features the artist. I'm guessing it's Little Wigga. It's Little WI33A.
I don't want to know. Boy, I give up. I give up.
Let's go.
I give up, bro. I hate you playing this song for real.
I bet you niggas a joke.
Hey, bro, please cut this shit
About
off.
enough. I was about to say that's about enough. Yeah, it's about enough. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. But that is No Name Trapper. He went from 6,000 to 13,000 monthly listeners since the last time I checked.
Are you serious?
No, real shit.
Maybe he did get a little pop, just a little one. Like,
that's what I'm saying. If he dropped Dave Chappelle too, it might go crazy. He did more to Dave Chappelle than
he can't rap with his arms. Like he can still talk, but I don't know. Like
you can still shoot. You can shoot a hard ass music video. You can do it through the wire.
Your video need to be in the hospital. Yeah. You need to be in the hospital.
Nice shit. Cole Bennett, where you at?
With the cast on.
This is a chance to come back for real.
All right, I got a question for y'all.
What up, bro?
And y'all are the perfect people to ask because I feel like y'all know. You have y'all. All right, is Chance the Rapper no longer good because Vic Mensa is not competing against him?
No.
Is Chance the Rapper good?
And is it because he has no more competition?
I think Chance the Rapper no longer good is because he's no longer making the music that his core fan base wants to listen to.
Which is drug rap?
I wouldn't even say drug rap. I just think regular.
Right. Cool nigga shit. Like, not even just like cool, smooth shit. Like, regular nigga shit, bro.
Yeah.
Regular nigga shit, bro.
And I love Chance. I love Chance for real. Like, I remember when 10 Day dropped, and then I heard, Acid Rap dropped, and I listened to it all on YouTube, and then went back and found 10 Day.
Jesus.
And I was like, damn, this is crazy. I don't know.
And then the coloring book.
Yeah.
And you was like, okay, he's going industry. You know, he's going pop. You know, he's doing.
I wasn't mad at the coloring book.
I wasn't either. I'm just saying, you like giving him his props. Okay, he's going mainstream, doing his thing. And then the big day. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
And it's really like
I'm still mad.
Let me
turn that I'm still mad. That's bullshit.
And you know what's crazy? So many of us tried to make ourselves like it. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I really like try to like, I fuck with Chance. Why am I?
And you know, and I don't know if it's like some hater shit that I don't like it because he's happy. And it's just, is it that I don't know if I'm a hater.
No, I honestly don't think it's because he's happy, because there's happy niggas rapping. I think it's because Chance the Rapper is such a, for lack of a better term, goofiness to his raps. When he's rapping goofy and about happy shit, it sounds corny. Cause like, used to take all the groceries in the one trip. Hercules. It's like, it's cool. And I like the song because it's goofy
making music for
shit.
His kids and shit.
Yeah, bro. But it's like, it's supposed to be on PBS. Like the grocery song. It's super hard grocery music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at the kids helping your mom with the
He had Hot Shower.
Hot Shower was, and you know what I'm saying? Who? Like, these all sound like PBS kids songs. Like, I'm not trying to be funny. They're hard
TikTok
versions.
songs.
They're the best hip hop Harrys. There's like hip hop Harry's greatest hits.
Oh,
like,
my God. No.
I'm not fucking. I'm just playing.
That's fucked up.
You was dead ass.
Oh, you said that for real. There was no
dead ass. Dead ass, yo.
He said, yo.
Yeah.
Real? That's fucked.
Y'all niggas done. That's crazy, man.
Like, I was all for everything else. You bro.
Look, bro.
Hey, Chance the Rapper make hip hop Harry's greatest hits.
Chance got 10 days to respond.
Well,
10 days. Nigga.
Hey, that's gonna come back and bite me in the ass, bro. But that shit's funny as fuck.
Hey, it is what it is, bro. You'll be the new Vic Mensa. Fuck it. Apparently he needs it.
oh, got competition again.
Right.
Yeah, I know, right?
You
Hey,
single-handedly, you
I
like
thought about
Jesus.
his-
You finna die for all Chance the Rapper's sins.
Chance fan ever.
Hey, you gotta clip that, bro. That's a clip right there, man.
This nigga's finna, oh my God.
This nigga called Chance the Rapper. Hey, bro. I might put that in my stand-up
to
special.
make better music again.
Yeah.
And it's not like, but no, have y'all heard the 3 new singles where the words are on the screen?
I've only seen the one where he's sitting in his little theater or whatever, and that shit was hard.
Yeah,
and
there's
that's what
2 of
makes
them.
10 Day even worse.
Is it hard?
I mean, not 10 Day, but the
or
Big
is
Day.
it better than the Big Day?
I haven't
All
seen
better than the Big Day, bro.
He dropped 2.
That's Chance. That to me, that's more Chance the Rapper, bro.
It is more Chance, but it's still like
That's okay. If he figured out whatever the fuck he was going through and like found himself again, that's cool. That's cool. He tried to do what Kanye did, but Kanye still makes better music. That's all.
Child of God and the heart and the tongue.
Oh,
I
he's
feel like
making
he gave all his sauce to Kanye on the Jesus shit.
Facts.
By the time you know what I'm saying, it came out for your Jesus shit, no one was trying to hear that shit. Kanye already did it, played it out.
it should be beefing with Kanye.
You feel like?
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like because of when his whole management shit fell down and shit like that, he wanted to keep all his, you know what I'm saying, his relations.
Them dudes is deeper than it's a lot deeper with Chance and Kanye than music. Like
You think?
yeah, they do work together on politics and like that Free Larry Hoover shit. That's got a lot to do with Chance and his side of his peoples too.
Okay. I don't know the full story. I just know I remember Chance got left off of fucking what was the gospel?
The last one,
Life of Pablo.
Oh, it was Life of Pablo. Yeah, it was
Life of Pablo.
Gospel one too.
He was left off Jesus is the King.
Yeah, there was a song that was supposed to be on Jesus is the King, and he got left off of that too.
Okay, do you feel like Kanye is a fan of Chance's music? Do you feel like he felt like Chance wasn't coming hard enough?
Honestly, I feel like that's what happened. Chance didn't come hard enough.
Chance stopped by. He was like, "Oh, you making new music?" He's like, "Let me hop on this." Kanye being a nice dude is like, "All right, cool," and then he cut the nigga.
That's what happens. Kanye let everybody get on a song, and then sometimes he'll make the cut.
Kanye is because he did it. He does it to everybody. He did it to Kid Cudi.
It's not personal. It's business, nigga. It's my song, and I'm gonna make it
making the best music. Whoever got
if you want to make the album, be controversy or beef with him, and then he'll put you on the album out of spite.
I feel like Fabio Foreign's a perfect example of that, right?
Be cold or beef.
Yeah. I feel like Fabio Foreign showed Kanye some of his albums, shit like that. That's what Fabio said. Then he invited him out to the stew, and then he lays down that verse, and it's like, oh my God, yeah, you on the album, like type shit. You got to either come with that, you know what I'm saying? You got to have the story, the magic behind it, or you're not gonna make it, bro. If you're just another nigga in the studio, bro, you're just another nigga in the studio.
But hold on, the reason he cut Kid Cudi, and I'm not saying Kid Cudi couldn't put out a whack verse or whatever, but lately Kid Cudi's been pretty fire. He cut Kid Cudi because he's friends with Pete Davidson.
Fuck Skeet.
He's friends with Skeet. That's what they said. They cut him.
Okay, that's personal.
Hey, I was mad at y'all calling this nigga Skeet for so long until I read the text messages where he said, "Hey, it's Skeet," and I was like, "Nigga, you did not reply to the nigga that's been calling you Skeet and say, hey." It's Skeet. Like, think about it, bro. Like, if a nigga been calling you, hey, yo, what's up? It's bitch ass Robert. And then you be like, yo, what's up? I'm bitch ass Robert. I'd be like, come on, man.
Think about it, bro. There's going to be nobody in America who's going to call him anything but Skeet Davidson for the rest of his career. As soon as he pops on TV, oh, that's Skeet. That's
that is
crazy.
not a thing, bro. I don't think that's gonna
Why
pick up.
ain't he? He called himself Skeet, cuz.
It's Skeety.
Bruh, Skeety, Uncle Skeet.
Skeet.
Yo.
I don't care what nobody say. No.
Yo.
Western calling that man Skeety right now for sure.
Hey, is he on that list now though?
What?
list? Shit list?
The list of Mr. Knock 'em Down.
What you mean?
From Kanye?
Nah, there's a few niggas who like we know then knocked them all down.
Oh yeah,
Pete's on the list.
Pete's on the list. Pete. Who's the other dude? MGK and There's one other
Drake.
like scrawny. I mean, yeah, we got Drake. We got Drake.
Yeah, he's
Unspoken.
notorious for that shit.
Nick Cannon.
Nick? We throwing Nick on there?
I think he's had some. Future.
For sure. But there was like 3 white boys that got added all recently, and Skeet and MGK are definitely part of them. Pete.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's
bro.
what I'm saying.
Let it ride, bro. Let it ride, bro.
It's too easy to call this.
I'll call him Skeet if he get Kim Kardashian pregnant.
Bro, Skeet is way cooler than Pete Davidson ever was, bro. Just with that Kanye cosign, bro.
True.
Real. That's more of an image. Skeet.
True.
As long as Kanye lives, you will be Skeet. That's some hell of some shit to be tied to, bro. And you know, celebrities, it don't matter whether it's good or bad publicity. It's publicity. He's loving that shit.
True.
I don't know how to feel about this right now, man.
Just say you don't fuck with Skeet.
I fuck with Pete Davidson. I don't know.
Right. You can fuck with Pete Davidson and still hate Skeet, nigga. He was a different man before he did all this bullshit.
Yeah, for real.
My boy stepped into some shit.
Him in the bed with him, you know, after they got done doing it.
That's wild, bro. That's wild.
That motherfucker is villainous right now.
Hey, it's really like Pete versus Future right now. These niggas is 2 savages out here, bro.
Yeah. These niggas like they like Professor X and Magneto right now. They going back and forth. Future trying to do it for a good cause. That nigga Skeet's is evil.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
What was that thing? Future said, "I never liked you anyways," or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Did y'all listen to that yet?
No, I'm not the biggest fan of Future's misogynistic music.
I listened to it, but it was like I was riding, kind of doing shit, so it wasn't all in one go. So I don't know.
Did it vibe?
I mean,
it's one of his better albums from a nigga who doesn't listen to Future.
Still got it.
Yeah, he ain't hop on there and talk about no bullshit. He was saying some.
What about the Vic Mensa stuff? I mean, not Vic Mensa, Vince Staples.
I think Vince Staples was hard.
Ramona Parks Saved My Life. Y'all listen to that?
Yeah, that was hard.
Is it better or worse than Vince Staples?
Oh, Future?
No. Vince Staples dropped 2 albums right behind each other, 1 year apart. He dropped an album called Vince Staples, and then he dropped an album called Ramona Parks Saved My Life.
I ain't listen to Vince Staples.
Okay. I think Ramona Parks. I think it's a little more palatable. Like I feel like anybody can listen to that album. You know what I'm saying? Or Vince Staples is more like his roots, like it's more like California-ish, I guess. I don't know. Vince Staples is hard. I never felt like he's dropped a bad song, bad album, or anything. He's never dropped.
Yeah, that's hard
to me. So I feel like they both fire in their own way.
I like his headspace when he raps, so I feel like, understandably, I give him more props than what I would normally give to other people.
What about the new Wale album?
Nope, I don't like Wale. I don't listen to Wale.
Larry.
Y'all don't listen to Wale.
I don't like Wale. I didn't like Wale.
I didn't say I don't like him, but I definitely don't listen to. I don't check for his music, bro.
Yeah, I don't listen to him.
Y'all don't listen and check for Wale, like the rapper Wale from DC.
Larry.
Yeah, I don't.
That nigga.
What's wrong with y'all?
I like when I hear him on stuff, I'm not gonna skip it unless it's whack and I've heard it before. But I'm not checking for him. I'm sorry. It's just I don't feel like he's ever put out anything that's
Lotus Flower Bomb was hard.
Bro, is that how far back we gotta go?
I mean, I only hear the hits. That's what I'm saying. I don't listen to his music.
All right, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Yeah, but I don't want to talk about it anymore. Shut up, bro. Shut up, bro, because you about to piss me off, bro. Wow, you know what? Wow, that's crazy. You know, that's all I'm gonna say to you. Wow, that's crazy.
Oh.
Wow, like I'm really upset right now. What did you just say to me, bro? Wow.
Clip it. Oh
Man.
no, real shit, bro.
Yeah, so did y'all listen to Kehlani's album or Wiz Khalifa's album, bro? Action Bronson dropped an album. It was a busy weekend, y'all.
I know Bronson. I haven't gotten a chance to yet. I'm always kind of in the know with Kehlani. I don't hear the whole thing. I hear the good stuff, and then I'll go back and listen. From what I've heard, I mean, it's classic. It's a little bit of toxic, but it's good. You know what I'm talking about?
Got some hells and features on here. We got Blast, West Coast legend. We got Justin Bieber. We got Sid, Jesse Reyes, and Thundercat.
Talking about on Kehlani's album?
Yep.
Yeah, her shit fire.
The one with Sid and
the one with Blast I've heard too. Any Given Sunday.
I think I heard that one maybe.
Jack Harlow's number 3 right now on albums and iTunes.
It's crazy.
Really?
He's behind Bad Bunny and Arcade Fire.
Y'all listen to Bad Bunny?
No, it's hard to listen to music I don't know the words to.
He's hard.
I'm a lyricist.
Every nigga that I know that knows Spanish and listens to rap says he's hard.
I listened to the album.
Like the Hispanic Lil Wayne is what they say.
Oh, wow. Like old Lil Wayne?
Lil Wayne. Nigga with the antics and everything. Like he's that guy.
I didn't understand what he was saying, but when I was listening to the music, it sounded good. Like for something that I can't understand, I think I was pissed off for maybe like half a second because he was like yelling in my ear. And then I was like, oh, this is pretty decent. Like I'm not, this is pretty good.
51 million monthly listeners. His number 1 popular songs is 83 million streams. Number 2 favorite song or popular song is 412 million streams. Third popular song is 846 million streams, almost a Billy on a song he's got called Yanaguni.
You talking about Blast?
No, I'm talking about Bad Bunny, bro.
Mad Bunny, my bad. My bad. I zoned out.
Blast is hard too, though. Blast is a young West Coast nigga, if I do not believe. He's got 7 million monthly listeners. His number 1 song is a song with Ty Dolla $ign, 250 million streams.
Ty Dolla $ign. Ty Dolla $ign.
How underrated is Ty Dolla $ign?
Ty Dolla $ign is actually, I don't know. Can he make a solo album?
No.
Like with no features?
No.
Like his last solo album was decent, but it wasn't that great. And that's the issue with him. He's a great writer, great feature, he's a talented dude, but is he overrated or underrated? Like I feel like he's rated right.
I feel like because his features are so good, like he knocks it out of anytime he's on a song with somebody else, he's automatically adding pretty much a lot of flavor, bro. Like I feel like that's some sense of talent that is underrated potentially.
You think?
You know what I'm saying?
I think what?
Like, I mean, okay, so I think it was Yachty for a little while when it was like Yachty by himself on a song was whack, but him on a feature was crazy.
For sure.
I mean, I'm a Yachty fan, so I fucked with it either way, but I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, I fuck with Yachty anyway now, but there was definitely a little point to where it was just like Yachty on his own music was like,
yeah, it was that when he did the Broccoli and I Spy, and like it was a point where it was like,
was that Teenage Emotions?
Yeah, and the Teenage Emotions album dropped, and it was ass. Yes, that is exactly what happened. You know exactly. Look, you went right to it.
I just know that was a bad album. That's all.
I don't think it's ass. I think he was just going for a completely different style, and nobody was expecting it from him. And it was just like, we don't want
That's
to.
what made it bad.
Huh?
Like I said, I feel like that's what made it bad. It's like with Chance.
Yeah,
Like,
we
that shit was
don't-
just bad.
just do what you do. And he was, no, I'm different. And we were like, fuck.
He's like, we just learned how to accept this different shit.
Yeah,
Like, you gonna throw it in our face.
yeah. And that's what that nigga was like, well, that was a little boat. This is a little yachty. Man, fuck. You know that niggas now?
That's crazy. No, that's real shit though. Real shit though. I'm glad you said that.
Like I said, I think I went back and listened to Teenage Emotions. I don't think it's terrible. I really don't. I just think it was too different. It was just too different from what we had already been hearing.
I think, hey, why is there a Lil Boat? There's a Lil Boat 2.
I think there's a
there's a 3.5. There's no Lil Boat 3. I was curious. Did I know anything about that?
There's no 3?
No, I'm looking at it. It's Lil Boat, Song Summers 2,
There's a Lil Boat 3.
Lil Boat 2, Nothing to Prove, Lil Boat 3.5. Where's Lil Boat 3
No, there's Lil Boat 3. I'm on Spotify, cuz. Came out in 2020.
Yeah, because he is, and then on like a little, he's like in a fisherman thing and he's standing on a boat, or is that?
No, that's Lil Boat 2. That's that 2. That 2 goes stupid.
No, nothing to prove where he's sitting on the boat. Lil Boat 2 got him in the water, and then Lil Boat 3 has a so 3.5 is like the deluxe.
Oh, okay. So that's
probably what that happened. They got the same cover.
Okay, never mind. Let me be quiet.
And then he got Michigan Boy Boat. God damn it. Humble.
Oh. But now Lil Boat, he dropped that new video with fucking Cole Bennett. That shit is ignorant.
Oh yeah, the one on iPhone.
They shot that on the iPhone?
I think I don't know if it was Yachty, but he's been shooting a lot of videos on iPhone lately. Hold on, let me pull it up.
That shit he did with Lil Yachty. He just did another one with it's not Justin Bieber.
Yeah, that Yay Energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was shot on the iPhone.
Oh, shot on iPhone by Cole Bennett. I see.
Yeah, that shit's hard.
You need to go watch that shit. That shit is ignorant.
I'm not put that on the list.
It's a good song too.
I like how we had that in there. Like, it's a good song.
It's a good song too. B is hard.
No, because Yachty will drop some bullshit. It'll be a hit to somebody, but it'll be dropping some bullshit.
Yeah, Teenage Emotions.
And all the Teenage Emotions wasn't bullshit, but a lot of it was.
I feel that. But it's like, if you're going to judge it as an album as a whole, like, what is the replay value? Especially considering like how much like backlash it had as from a fandom.
The only song that was good on that hoe was that Peekaboo.
Had Migos on it.
Yeah. Yep. Hit your head with that Peekaboo. 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 That shit used to not. I ain't gonna cat. That shit used to not.
Right. That was the introduction of Boat. I felt like.
Nah, bro. We know Lil Boat from the Lil Boat mixtape, nigga.
I mean, as an actual character, bro, like into its fullest, like it was almost like a coming out party, bro. Especially with the Migos, you know what I'm saying? Because he was almost like a fourth Migo at that point. Lil Boat. Lil Boat was like Yachty rapping, but he really solidified the two separate characters around that time.
I started fucking with Lil Yachty when he dropped All In. Remember, I used to play that shit all the time. Lil Yachty dropped that song All In with like 17 different niggas on it.
And they all went hard.
And I was like, oh, this nigga's hard, bro. That shit
it was almost like some Atlanta Odd Future shit.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
When he had the yacht club and all that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What happened to all of them niggas?
Niggas fall off. You hate to say it.
Was one of them Cody Shane?
Yes.
Y'all listen
but she got out. She got out. She's not making too much noise, but she has deals and shit like that. She's got a Sprite deal and shit like that, so she's living.
That's dope though. So somebody did it. This is on the rest of y'all to get right.
And then Burberry Perry still, I think he had to change his name and shit like that to the Good Perry or something like that. But he's still producing and shit. I still be seeing his name out there a little bit.
Okay. Hey, but once again, when it comes to production, but them South Carolina niggas, you can hear them, but that motherfucking Jack Harlow album, when it started off with them keys, I'm like, Jetson made another one. Like, soon as that bit cut on, bro, I was like, you need to put the drop in that bit. I know that's Jetson. And if it ain't, bro, I'm gonna fight somebody, bro. That bit is Jetson all over, bro. The pianos come in all beautiful. I'm like, that nigga Jetson is a god, bro. You can just hear his stroke. You can hear him.
Like, he's finally got like a solidified, not necessarily tag, but you know it's him. You know
it's him, and he ain't even put his. And that's what I think. That's the difference I think between like niggas, real producers, and like just like a tag is cool, but like when. And that's another thing I said about Jack Harlow. I was like, when you get to the point where you ain't even gotta tell the producer to remove the tag, they know what time it is.
Yeah.
Like niggas who got real albums, ain't no tags in they shit.
No.
And you know what I'm saying? That shit go boom, 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 bro. Don't put no tag in my shit.
Like lately everybody's been using drama, right?
That shit's so pretty. That shit's so pretty, bro. Hey, but I ain't gonna count them the same pianos that we got by next time. So fuck you mean?
Oh yeah, I guess we got.
That's the exact same piano, bro. Slow down.
Yeah, so you've been ripped by Tyler the Creator twice and Jack Harlow once.
Well, nah, because I ripped the beat off YouTube. So did I rip it? And it's a whole different flow.
You did it first.
I did it first though, but I just
they heard it. They want to give you credit. Went back and said, "Make something like this." That's what happened, nigga. Fuck you mean? Wait till the tell all comes out. My boy gonna be on 60 Minutes.
I want to fight with you and Tyler for sure.
You said you want to what? Oh yeah, man. I would definitely gonna be like, hey, I recorded this. Like,
let's see, 2017.
I want to
4 years later, buddy. Pretty convenient.
I'm just saying.
You think because you're famous you can get away with this bullshit?
Right. That's bullshit.
Here's Johnny.
It's about the art, man.
Thing, bro. Oh man, that Tyler one we definitely gotta talk about, but I ain't even the Harlow one I can let slide, bro.
Why you gonna let the Harlow? Because
I got the beat off YouTube and I was trying to rap like Harlow.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair.
Was it a Jack Harlow type beat?
Exactly.
I said, but was it though?
Yes.
Oh, then he definitely stole it. Because this nigga Jack Harlow knows about Jack Harlow type beats. He literally does that.
Oh.
He might have ripped you, cuz. He might have ripped you.
No, we both ripped the same type beat.
He ripped you, bruh. No, I'm just playing. But, yeah.
It's the exact cadence and everything, just with an extra pause in it. Because we got. If you play the We Got piano on top of the piano, I went did it too, just to make sure I went crazy.
Who came harder, though?
You gotta confirm. You're like, wait, hold on.
It's just hard. It's hard though. He did it way better, so I can't even get I don't even want. He killed that shit.
He came harder. Okay. Let's see. Name a rapper that you like. Name a rapper in the game right now that you feel like you can come slaughter right now.
All right. Here's what I want you to do. Name a rapper.
You want me to name a rapper that I feel like you can slaughter right now?
If it don't matter who's the rapper you would name, I can slaughter them. That's what I'm saying.
There's
no rapper that you could name.
Just to be clear, I was gonna say G's. So
you should be slaughtered.
Right. So I'm gonna feed him to the wolves on that one.
You should be fucking putting them up in a body bag.
Yeah, funny as hell, bro.
All right. What about Russ?
Russ is nice. It don't matter who it is, bro. Eat them up, bro. Barbecue chicken.
Ooh. Okay.
Let's go.
Even though I lost in the poetry slam last. What was that?
You lose to DC?
No, I lost to Sean, the dude who played the guitar at our open mic Mondays.
You talking about Jacob?
No, I'm talking about Sean. When we did Mood Mondays, the black dude that played the guitar, not the white dude.
Oh, he does poetry? Oh, damn.
Yeah, he does poetry, bro. I didn't know it was a battle. I thought it was like a poem versus a poem.
No, nigga.
Nah. I went out there and this nigga said, dear, like the topic was school, right? So everybody was like, I wrote a yes, no, maybe so love letter poem, right? And delivered that, like being all sweet and shit. This motherfucker came right out the gate. Dear Mrs. Next Time.
Oh my
Your
God.
son has been, you know what I'm saying? Your son has been this, and this. And then does a whole poem about how I'm flunking class and how I'm slow and should be moved into remedial classes and stuff like that.
Oh my God.
And I was like, oh, this is a battle? Like, I can't. Hey, so everybody was like, and so after I do my little, so will you circle yes, no, and maybe so?
Damn, hurt.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, stick with the plan. Because if I tried to switch it and freestyle some battle shit right there, it wouldn't have been like, it wouldn't have met. Yes, I was like, you know what? Just do your love poem and bow out gracefully. Like, I knew what time it was. It was like, damn, I got y'all set me.
We know who won that first round.
Yeah, we know who won that one. No, but everybody's first round was lost, like, by unanimous decision. There was 4 first rounds, and everybody who went the first round lost. And everybody who lost wrote regular poems. Everybody who didn't win, they wrote diss poems.
Set up.
So I was like, damn, it's a battle. I'm stupid. You said what?
I said, it sounded like someone got told the right information and someone got left behind.
You signed up late.
But this was the second one.
You didn't read the fine print.
I didn't read the fine print. It said verses, but I thought that meant like this poem versus this poem. I didn't know.
How that man DJ Drama, what did he say? He said, say what you want, but when battle comes, bring your best spitters. That's what he said, right? Bring your best spitters.
I can't believe I lost the battle though, bro. Like, I was like, damn. I just took an L.
Definitely.
It's hard,
if he
one
came
day.
like that, definitely.
One day.
You gotta get him back as part of the revenge story.
Yeah.
One day, I know, right?
Oh God. God damn, next time. Fuck.
Oh man. Hey, look, bro, I haven't seen the best of us. Hey, but I think that's it, bro. We're gonna call it TOD. TOD, goddamn. Hey, bro, this has been the podcast. Shout out to Roberto for joining us. Ram 360, you know what I'm saying? We pulling up all crazy. Ram Volume 3 coming soon. Don't believe it. Look it up. He also built. Hey, he's aged. Big shout out to him. He's gonna build my recording computer.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be really dope. Bye, y'all. Peace.
Oh, love.